Could it be true? What I've heard.
Hey, how's it going everyone? तो आज के गेंशिन में खेलने जा रहा है बहुत ही महीना बाद किस महीना ही होगा साल पता नहीं साल भी हो सकती कोई इतना आइडिया नहीं पर आज हम गेंशिन इम्पैक्ट में प्राइमोजेम्स कलेक्ट करेंगे और हमको सूत्रों से पता चला है कि जोंगली आ रहे बोल के जोंगली का रीरन होगा बोल के तो जोंगली को हमको पुल करना पड़ेगा जो कि हमको एक आर्कोन एक चाहिए था एक ये आर्कोन है बस मेरे पास यही एक आर्कोन है और एक आर्कोन हम जोंगली को पुल करेगा तो उसके लिए हमको प्राइमोजेम्स कलेक्ट करना पड़ेगा और हम प्राइमोजेम्स कलेक्ट करेगा और हमको प्राइमोजेम्स क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट करने से हमको मिलेगा प्राइमोजेम्स तो चलो शुरू करते हैं आज का प्राइमोजेम्स हंटिंग को लेट्स गो बात को स्किप करेगा और ये लोग एक तो बहुत लंबा चौड़ा बातचीत करते हैं कहानी ये लोग कुछ ज़्यादा लंबा होता है तो उस कारण से हम स्किप करेंगे जेनशन इसका नाम जो भी है क्या देना है इसको जो सबसे ज़्यादा इसको देगा लो किंतु अब क्या क्या मांग रहे हैं आदमी तरफ से तो दे दिया है जो माल पानी देना था ओके 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 ये क्या चीज़ है और नया क्या बोलते जो भी है हाँ ये चैलेंज बन जाएगा प्राइमोजेम्स से कलेक्ट करना है मेरे को और कहाँ में ऊपर में है कि ऊपर करना ही पड़ेगा कोई नहीं चलो चराई शुरू होगा चराई तो यार इसका बारे में जितना पता है हमें एक बोट हमको मिला था स्टोरी क्वेस्ट जब हम इसका स्टोरी क्वेस्ट जब खेल रहा था हमें स्वान का बोट को हमें जहाँ तक याद है After the challenge began, you must use the inscribed mirror to find and greet all the nearby interpreting. Okay, ये आई थिंक ये चीज़ हमको मिला था ये हम कहीं में देखा है इसको ये रहा क्या सीन है देखते हैं इसमें करना पेपर बोल रहे हैं जानवर बैरियर है ये तो किधर किधर बताता होगा
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
Animal found using mirror eyes. हम शुरू से पागल ऐसे घूम रहे थे मतलब ये क्या हो रहा है ठीक है मैं उसको चिड़िया को हमको सबसे पहले ढूंढने वाले हैं Squirrel.
I follow the wind. Time to go.
मत बोलो कि अभी वो सेंटर वाला चीज़ है
Time to go. The wind knows me.
हमारा दोस्त स्क्विरल कहाँ में है या हमें चुप के रखा है ओके नेक्स्ट ओके दिस वन
Time to go. One with nature.
चैलेंज कंप्लीट हो गया इसमें हमको कितना प्राइमोजेम्स मिलेगा बोल रहे थे चलो हम 70 के
Time to go. Time to go.
Adobe अभी तक नहीं खोला ये क्या चीज़ है Oh my god ठीक है और प्राइमो में यहाँ का क्या सीन है अब भी पता चलेगा क्या सीन है स्वान सबसे पहले मैं स्वान को ढूंढने ठीक है स्वान जो डायरेक्ट पैर में देखते हैं बच्चे भी नहीं है वाइट को मिल गया
Time to go.
पक्षी के साथ ये कौन है हुताओ ये हुताओ का ये स्टैचू यहाँ पर डेकोरेशन वाला स्टैचू मिला मेरा एक तो क्या बोलते हो जो भी एक तो अलग जगह पे एक तो मेरा घर है हमको डेकोरेशन हमें बेसिकली किया जाता है वहाँ पे सिंची और हुताओ का हमको स्टैचू मिला है तो हमें डेकोरेशन कर सकते हैं ख्याल से ट्री आज ये चैनल का हम कंप्लीट कर लेगा एक्चुअली इसका बहुत ज़्यादा क्वेस्ट वैसा आया था हम बहुत मिस किए जो कि अभी हम मेरे घर में और उसमें बहुत ज़्यादा हमको प्राइमोजेम्स वगैरह तो मिल रहा था नहीं लिया और अभी हम रिग्रेट कर रहे हैं तो What?
Tch.
लिखे बोलते कंप्लीट करेगा ये क्योंकि लाइफ में रिग्रेट चीज से जितना हो सकेगा दूर रहने के लिए क्या है पास सुअर सुअर सुअर
Time to go.
गौरी गौरी
Tch. Time to go.
गौरी गौरी गौरी
Tch.
Fox, Mr. Fox.
Tch. Time to go.
क्या बोलते हैं ये बैरियर है ना
Tch.
हाई ग्राउंड से देखिए
Follow the wind.
इतना छोटे जब नाम रहा था तभी हमको दिखाई दिए पर स्क्रिल ये डॉक्टर है डॉक्टर लिविंग क्या नाम है लड़की को लड़का नाम देके रखे डॉक्टर लिविंग
Time to go.
ऐसा कौन नाम देते हमको देना बसंती है हम नाम रखते हैं बसंती मेरे को नाम रखने लगता है अच्छा वैसे जो बैरियर बना के रखे इससे हम पूरा दूर पा रहे हैं नहीं होने से बहुत तकलीफ होना बैरियर है ये कौन ये जो भी पानी का पावर है यूला 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 पर्स लागो चोर के दो तो पैसे कैरेक्टर वाला स्टेज फोर भी हमें है कम है फोर हमें करते हैं
The wind knows me.
कर लेगा इसको तो कल बात नहीं करेगा पिजन को मिस्टर पिजन है ना मिस पिजन बेबे लेते हैं वो वाइट तो मिसेस पिजन है
Into the wind.
Greeting.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. Time to go.
सोशल सर्विस कर दिया गया
Follow the wind.
है। Foxy, Foxy, क्या इसका नाम? शिनियन, शिनियन का स्टैचू मिला। शिनियन का स्टैचू और एक चैलेंज अभी टेलीपोर्ट हो रही है, जगह बहुत सुंदर है, बहुत ही
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops. One with nature. Clear weather all around brightens the heart.
क्या में जंगली पैरोट भी एक होते हैं, ये नीला जंगल में बहुत सुंदर मिल सकते हैं। मेरे पास ट्रेल वो सब कोई दे रहे हैं, शायद
The wind knows me. Follow the wind.
ये फिर एक अलग स्पीशीज वाला सुअर है। ये रहा, ये वो पैरट जो देखो, ये पैरट को लग रहा है स्पीकर हमको पता नहीं है, पर ये पैरट जैसे
This scenery is wonderful.
ये भी डेजर्ट में है स्कॉर्पियन होगा और क्या कहते हैं इसमें एनिमल स्कॉर्पियन एक एनिमल था इसमें क्या कहता है इसमें या मैं बिल्कुल
Wherever in this world I
हमको याद ओके
Time to go.
प्यारा से सो रहे थे चलो यहाँ में डेजर्ट स्क्वायर भी है क्या हमें
Time to go. Time to go.
इसका हम अंदर भी जा सकते हैं इसमें अभी हम मिशन कर रहे थे अंदर बहुत बड़ा है तो जब हम एक्चुअली में हम इसको पूरा एक्सप्लोर हम कर चुके हैं थोड़ा जगह
Time to go.
तो ओके हमें एनिमल का पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू भी दिखा रहे हैं हम जो ओके 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 ये जो यहाँ से ही हम जो अभी भी गुजरा रहे हैं ये जो आई थिंक वो टॉप में है आई थिंक वो जो ऊपर साइड में है
Follow the wind.
कौन है हीरो में सेथॉस ये शायद नया कैरेक्टर है चलो
This scenery is one.
कंप्लीट हो गया ये जो और क्या आफ्टर नेविगेट करो तो हमको जाना पड़ेगा जहाँ से हम आए थे जिस आदमी का मिशन कर रहा था ये जो हमको वो देगा found all the transmitter equipped with enemies. To be honest, that was quite a surprise to hear. Some of them are naturally sensitive and will flee the moment a known creature approaches. But they didn't seem to mind you getting close, quite curious. Well, I'm afraid to all animals. It's one of my gifts as an adventurer. Yeah, I'm an adventurer or I'm a traveler. Wherever indeed. I was crowded. Coba pasti kamu ketika sometime ya. हमको लग रहा है ज़ोंबी जो बहुत सामने आ रहे हैं इसलिए हमको मेरा दिमाग में फोमो क्रिएट हुआ है जो कि हमको रिग्रेट करेगा होगा बोलते इसलिए हम जो शुरू करते ताकि आगे में प्रॉब्लम ना हो पहले डेली
Ad Astra Abyss.
claim daily commission reward daily commission reward.
Thank you for completing. Ad Astra Abyss.
ये लोग को भी हम फार्मिंग करने के लिए भेजा था अभी तक कल नहीं किया ताकि हमको मटेरियल की कमी ना हो क्या किया देखो ये सब ये जो क्या बोलते हैं इसको रिचार्ज ये ऊपर वाला जो फ्री है नीचे वाला जो रिचार्ज करने से ये सब मिलेगा चलो ओके नेक्स्ट फटाफट करते हैं क्या वो हेल्प इज देयर एनीवन आउट देयर हु कैन से चलो हमारा
One with nature.
No, my sword! Huh? There is no escape!
गैस पता नहीं क्या है इसको कैसे प्रोनाउंस करेगा साइन पता नहीं क्या बोलेगा क्या someone skillless usually an ordinary person or you will meaning knight or perhaps an errant hero wandering the land. I'm but a passing traveler. I'm traveler एक चलो ये बात सब के कट्टे हैं बातें होता ही रहेगा मेरे को करने दे दो पत ये ठीक है अरे बात की कौन सी जगह में ये इतना क्या है हमें सॉरी कैन यू वेट फॉर अ मोमेंट did you forget something ओके हमें मॉन्स्टेड का एंडिंग है ये लगा था। ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। ये क्या कर रहा है? According to customs, dandelions can carry wishes. Okay, dandelions लोग जो wishes dandelions से तुम wish भी मांग सकते हो। ठीक है, I'm certain to animal organ has heard message. मॉन्स्टर से बाहर आ गया। ओके फोटो टाइम।
Clear skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance of lightning. Divine bolts can strike even in the absence of rain. Do you see that tree?
तो ये मैं एक नया में पढ़ा था ना प्लान वो कि वाकई में खाना नहीं कंप्लीट कर दिया समाप्त कर रहा है ये सब। पहले नीचे से शुरू कर लेते हैं। मेन आर्कन कोस्ट भी तो है यहाँ पे। पहले ये लोग को कंप्लीट कर लेगा।
I thought I told him to spray it with You can't treat a glaze lily like a cactus. If Sanjay does this again, the loss will...
Hey, Tainari! Oh,
We didn't have any.
well, the exhibition, and even so.
Oh!
Not this time.
Mr. Tainari! Sanjay! He confused the poisonous bulbs with garlic shoots, and he ate them!
Never mind. Forget. Apologies, Traveler, Paimon. Looks like I've got.
Tainari's busy no matter where he is, huh? Yeah, seems like it. Hey, don't look at Paimon. Well, looks like Tainari.
और ये बहुत लंबा जाएगा ये लेवल 1 बिजली का खाना फाइल का
Wow, look at these flowers! They smell so.
बहुत सारा काम है
So.
Huh?
Paimon's. Pardon? She's just got a little.
Rainbow roses.
It's. But.
A moment of your time, you two? If it's not too much trouble, perhaps you could try this incense.
ये तो कौन है ये
Incense? Oh, whoa, that was fast! Paimon just.
Think nothing of it.
Paimon
From your
is
attack,
also-
seen as we're both.
Oh, so. Paimon is.
The traveler, right?
What happened?
Have you up to put it? Well, but there's no need to worry.
Oh, well, that.
Traveler, Paimon. There you are. I left in such a hurry, I forgot. Emily? Ah,
It was nothing. I'm more curious as to why.
remember the first time we met? You fainted after inhaling Spirit Borneal.
allergic reaction
The spirit.
It's not really some.
Exactly.
Whoa. Good thing.
In addition to medicine,
And that's where my.
A flower expert?
Well, I did.
Oh, Paimon was sure she got.
It's a.
August.
In an ancient language. Ah, that reminds me. Perfume made. It all started when no one. The demand was the value of. But at the end of the day, perfume. Luckily, in the end, only a few wealth.
What does all that.
Well, dirt.
10 million? Then what about now?
पाइमन लोग तो जाते ही चलाते हैं
After the mania ended, most perfumes returned its namesake, the flowery. Indeed, when the bubble popped.
Didn't you?
Ah, yes.
Traveler, we should help Emily look for it.
I have to.
Even if I can look. Divine, noble, one of a kind. All beautiful sentiments when it comes to perfume.
Wow.
Of course, every so often, someone will claim to have recreated the unique scent of a goose.
Okay, that
Ever since that, if I can, then I'll.
that makes sense.
Oh, I would have.
Well, you said
Based on the information I have so far, Mr. Edgar,
I was.
Edgar?
the person back when he was still.
I should also mention.
So this guy was a famous perfumer in.
It's a long.
Oh, look at all the flowers!
Apparently, the exhibitor paid a large sum to rent out.
Yeah, what if guests come early? They won't have anywhere to stay. Also, renting out this big of a hotel, how are they gonna make that?
It's been so long. Well, oh yeah. Oh, hold on,
It's nice to see you again, Master.
Emily. I've heard you.
Oh, well.
I've taught me. And who are these two?
They're my new friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Emily's friends.
And these two
I'm... yeah.
You must be here.
Well, I'm guessing you're here for the same... I commissioned that be... Some of them were one of...
No, I don't think so. A goose is although
Impossible. If a goose were...
technically speaking.
Well, no. By the... compared to things...
Wait, are you saying...
Just I don't have my... You all try...
Oh, you've got the keys to the room.
I managed...
Oh,
Don't worry, Master. I can sleep on the boat tonight. Or I could even camp in the wild. Huh. Although...
Well... Of course. All right, then. I'll prepare some...
whoa, the smell of flowers is so strong. I took a peek through the window earlier and his house was packed with flowers.
No, that we were close.
Oh, guess there's just too much to store for the exhibition then.
Oh, this room blaze.
Yes.
All right, then. Where can...
It's still at the port. In addition to some daily necessities, there's also a case of amber wine that I brought. Could I trouble? Is that so? Mr. Ood.
Hey,
What are you doing?
That's Master's voice.
अंदर वार करा रहे
Edgar!
Master!
Hey, Edgar!
क्या हो गया बुढ़े को क्या हो गया
Hey, Edgar?
No, don't shake him. He's injured. Just leave him to me. You two can... Oh, thank you.
I check. Oh, but that's him. Oh, the culprit, I mean. It's not like the culprit.
Skin is...
That strange smell around here. Is it coming from this bottle? Oh, really?
क्या है
Do you think whoever did this was hiding in the flowers before they attacked Edgar? Well, we looked.
The most important thing we can do now is...
You enemies carefully move Edgar inside.
So, how's he doing?
When I administered emergency treatment, he's still unconscious and... Ah, yes. But first, I do Mr. Sylvain, Mr. Lucian...
Wait,
Hey, were you talking to us, mademoiselle?
Before arriving in Sumeru, I asked a friend from the Special Patrol to look into the creek. There were 4, a researcher, the 2, in the end. Every time your brother...
Ah, miss, you have... What?
Amber wine is unless...
Emily, you little...
एक बात पर हम ऐसे स्टोरी
Don't misunderstand, Mr. Sylvain. I don't... But Master's life... If Master's... So I'd like to...
Fine. Sylvain! Lucian, if this will help us find... You were right, Miss Emily. There were four... Sometime...
Sounds like he's still upset about that. Wait, then how did Edgar end up in...
Master was convicted as an accomplice, so he only had to serve a few years. He decided to move to Sumeru so that... Still, that's how I met him. But we can talk about that some other time. I want to hear more about this researcher.
But...
What?
It didn't matter.
What?
Sounds like you did an investigation of your own.
The name wasn't meant...
Kyria was He was just a clueless Vijava after all.
So...
Vija, if she left something...
And judging by the liquid in that bottle, the Auguste flower wasn't the only thing he reproduced. He managed to...
So the liquid Edgar was forced to ingest really was a...
Poison! If Auguste could be considered... We're not looking for... We only... As long as we can...
So that's why...
Yes,
Anyway...
Well, at least...
Well, glad to hear... Lucian, let's head back to the room and...
Yes.
Huh, you think so too? But based on Sylvain's...
The way you exposed them like... Oh, right!
Oh, yes.
So you're...
Close. In fact, with just a small basically, that I've learned a lot in my line of work, and I've witnessed a lot of death. But this time, we may still save the patient. Actually, Traveler, could I trouble... I'll stay here.
Whoa, why the rush? Did something happen?
What? He's the most...
Sheriff, have you received any reports?
No. I'll start gathering my fort.
What about you, Tainari?
I'm sure Then she was... Not to mention... As for me...
Oh, that's...
From Emily's letter, sir. I didn't have time. I have friends and I'll leave you and Emily.
काम कर लेते हैं Primogems को इस पे कन्वर्ट करेंगे तो इसका नाम है एक्वाइंट पेट पे पहले वो कर लेते हैं कितना मिलेगा 4-5 तो अच्छा हमें कितना मिलेगा कितना 10 तो हो गया ओके 10 तो हो गया है बेनेट ये नया एक तो कैरेक्टर है बेबस्टर चस्का क्या था वो ओह माय गॉड एक दिन इतना जल्दी बुढ़ी वाला पोस्ट बुढ़ी वाला पोस्ट दिया था लड़की ओ कंप्लीट हो गया क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट हो गया है
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
चलो नेक्स्ट 7 बनाते हैं ये हो जाना चाहिए मेरे ख्याल से
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
फिर से करना पड़ेगा मेरा ख्याल से ये क्या तो ये होना चाहिए 7 क्या बोलते हो चलो नेक्स्ट 7 ये तो रात हो रही है
Well, it's been a day. Wonder if Tainari's discovered anything. But things were...
ऊपर चढ़ने में नहीं
Emily!
No longer in critical, my chemical analysis of a goose.
Elemental energy?
Hard to say. I had to use one, unless you were as for whether.
Oh, that reminds me. Oh, Paimon thought... excuse me? Is Miss Emily here? Oh, perfect! Familiar faces!
Kale. Oh, of course. Tainari's up, and please. No.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you too. Miss... did Tainari send you here? Yep. Anyway, based on what they've reviewed so far, they believe there's no indication that a researcher by the name of Vijava ever passed. Master considered that possibility as well. But how is that possible?
It's starting.
Hey!
इतना भी कास्ट तो नहीं बोलेगा पर ठीक ही है
Lucian!
खराब नहीं है ये कैरेक्टर कॉली
It's Sylvain! Wait, you don't think Curio came back, do you?
That seems impossible. If someone came in or out of the hotel just now, we would have seen them. It's locked?
Lucian! Lucian! Come on!
क्या हो गया? बॉडी बिल्डर को क्या हो गया है? डेटला हो गया बॉडी बिल्डर.
Emily, Emily, my brother, he's gonna be okay, right?
I'm sorry, Mr.
No, no, that's not.
Traveler, Kale, Mr. Sylvain has gone. He needs some space to.
Of course. Leave.
Thank you, book. Mr. Sylvain? We'll take things from here. Just focus on getting some rest. Here, this way.
Poor guy. He's like a chef. He may have made some bad decisions.
Good person or bad, the death of a loved one is equally all the moments he shared with his brother, every hardship and triumph they endured together.
If Kyria really...
Lucian can no longer... Traveler, I've got...
Who would have thought? Miss Emily.
Oh, I'm not... I did...
Then...
Of course, I appreciate...
We'll help keep... And the windows are shut tight too. Seems like the only way to... Well, looks like we've investigated as much as we can.
So, did you find anything?
Paimon can show you. Here, it'd be something like this.
But
No, his react...
then...
I agree.
Mr. Sylvain.
After Kyria attacked Edgar, we returned to our rooms and decided to lock all the doors leading to the hall. The only door, but I didn't hear any sort of commotion last night. Not a single noise.
So, no movement from the room next door. No signs of a...
I did notice a few things about the body. Lucian's pupils were dilated, and his skin... There weren't any traces of liquid in his mouth or nose, so...
A goose? No, that's not possible. Emily, you ran your test.
No.
That may be true.
Master!
Edgar?
Sylvain, no matter how... Even if we could... No, he would... That's Vijav. Yelena wasn't a scholar from Sumeru.
The Fatus?
The Fatu...
Ah, so you've already...
Oh,
The August,
The Fatui...
born of a delusion.
that's enough. At first, Yelena didn't have any...
So you decided...
Listen,
It may be true there are no records, but even if no one was acute... that explains what the Fatui...
a goose.
So there's bad...
What about you...
I'll admit, We thought about it at one point. We took care, but before we could even...
But if we're... Yeah,
I thought of everything. One of the reasons after arrival...
So...
If her true, the Auguste, so...
So the wealth...
Most likely. That's why Lucy...
I don't think he knew his Elena.
Then all we need to do is tell... I'm not so sure. Even if he knew the truth, it's hard to...
Very true.
Edgar!
Think about if we hadn't...
We were just trying to... Lucian's...
3 people from... Well, we can only wait until the academia
The hotel could, although with...
Mr. Edgar, are you saying...
If Sylvain... I'd just ask for Sylvain. Would you be willing to grant...
Well, the man we grew to...
You have my thanks, Sheriff.
happened tonight?
Yeah! All we know is that he uses a goose to poison people. But we still have no idea if he turned...
That may be true. If we...
Master, no.
If Kyria, in other words...
Capture?
Afraid? I'm spending...
I'll admit, then I'll station some of my men around the...
I still have some reservations.
I'll also keep...
Although, if Kyria note...
You mean if he doesn't...
If that were to happen...
That's why everyone else needs to keep to the shadows.
You're still recovering. You need to rest.
All right.
سالو يري دماغ كراوي تنا باتشيدو تدينا
Have you heard? Mr. Edgar's been detained.
What? He taught my child how to make perfume.
He hasn't been convicted.
Oh, everyone... Let's head back to the hotel and take a break.
Thank you, Kale. But first, here, I prepared a kind of herbal tea that helps calm the spirit. Why don't... Oh, it's... You seem very...
Hey, Emily! Kale! Oh, are we... No, not at all. This will be easier to talk to. It was just a... When I copied... Maybe Kyria did that on purpose. Maybe he wanted Sylvain to... So did he it?
Based on what we...
Losing his sister, whenever I get to thinking like that, I'm sorry.
There's nothing in all my... Some of... Surround your... So while I do Sylvain, answering those... I've witnessed, but generally...
Once you're consumed...
You're right, but that I understand...
Oh.
Emily! Traveler! Huh? Edgar.
Oh, it's you two! Didn't you head back to your room to rest, Edgar? Is it really...
Besides, I don't have much time left in Sumeru.
We could do that for you, Master.
No need. I would imagine Sheriff...
the night...
That's right. I've stationed some of my... Exactly. After some discussion, and Emily's expertise is sure to come in...
Sounds perfect.
Still nothing unusual. Paimon took a peek into the room next door and Sylvain's already sleeping.
Perhaps No, that can't be... There must be something...
Maybe we just need to calm down. You're right. Maybe we can look for a different distraction then. Oh, there's a glaze lily here. Paimon didn't notice it earlier.
Flowers. Oh no! Sylvain's room! Quick!
Wait, what?
Hey.
It was the older of them.
Yeah, I think his name was Sylvain.
First it was Mr. Edgar, then that merc.
Listen up, everyone. This is an act of crime.
It's been 3 days.
Do you think it could be the work of an... I mean, how do you get a...
Keep it moving, everyone. No...
I suppose.
You don't know that. Kyria already attacked you once, and you survived. Perhaps
You,
even if I wasn't.
is that I have but Kyria. It really...
If you really want an answer, I suppose you'll have to ask Kyria himself.
Emily, but so many flowers were transported here. Whether Kyria... I know...
Of course.
Really? Now I...
Sheriff Sham.
Go ahead. Best not to keep him waiting.
I'm sorry, Master.
Another all-nighter. Paimon sure hopes Emily still isn't back. Yeah,
Traveler, I had my men start spreading the information you requested. After listening, to be honest, I'm still...
the key clue was right in front of us. Let's go. We'll show you where the...
ये क्वेस्ट करके बहुत बड़ा गलती की है जैसे लग रहा है दोनों बातचीत हो रहा है कंटिन्यू हो रहा है फिर भी उसको खेलना ही था एक न एक दिन तो बाद में खेलो या आज खेलो कंप्लीट कर
Wasn't this incense original?
कौन सा रूम घुस गया था क्या दिमाग
Another all-nighter. Emily still isn't back. Yeah, that's...
Traveler, I had my men start spreading the information you requested. After listening to him, to be honest,
the key clue was right in front of us. Let's go. We'll show you where the...
Yeah.
This is it.
The glazed lily, huh? I think I've heard of it before.
Well, did you know it only blooms at night?
Emily, you're back.
Exactly.
A flower that don't...
Exactly. That's why Kyria...
There's a sticky substance on the edge of the flower petals. If poured into the flower pot, if applied to the... If you stick the...
That's right, that way. However, and Kyria could. By the next morning, the sample of Auguste would have nearly fully evaporated.
Wait a second. And how did Edgar...
That's because Auguste is.
That can't be right.
I wouldn't use. You can think of it this.
The incense I smelled early in Fontaine. All kinds. In
All chemically produced essential oil.
That stuff gave us a lot of trouble when we first came to Sumeru. Ah, yes.
In Sumeru, it's.
Flowers are...
Actually, it's not a coincidence.
No one. He probably. But in the end.
There's a saint, but up until this, but because he's been disguised as.
more scent around, it all points to one Kyria and Edgar.
But... Kiryu was only in his teen. Edgar's lived...
Bad news, Sheriff! Mr. Edgar was attacked!
What?
A dark shadow-like figure but before we could even react, do you think Kyria...
I need you to think very...
I mean...
It would seem Master decided to tap in.
What? But that's so deep.
But...
No. If his aim was to target.
If he lives so.
Then.
The shadow-like figure ran in the direction of the elevator, and my partner immediately chased after them.
We should hurry before they're forced to confront each other.
तो आज के लाइव स्ट्रीम को ये रखते और आधा स्ट्रीम को